Welcome back, friends. The facilitator in this session, I am Dr. Mlelwa, and we are going to proceed with our topic of volumetric analysis. In the previous session, I demonstrated about the calculations of volumetric analysis, and we ended up discussing about how to calculate the relative atomic mass of a known element, how to know the name of an element, and even to position it in the periodic table. Now in this session, we are going to continue with the calculations of volumetric analysis, and today we are going to discuss how to calculate the percentage purity of an acid or an alkali. So sometimes in calculations you may be asked to calculate the percentage purity. So in this calculation, in this question, I will be having an example of calculating the percentage purity either of an alkali or a base or an acid, and then later in demonstration we will demonstrate even how to calculate the percentage impurity. So when we are saying the concept of percentage purity and impurity, what do we mean? You need to grasp the concept of percentage purity and impurity first before we are going to discuss about the other concepts. Now let you stay tuned, and when we are going to discuss about this, I hope you understand everything which I am explaining. Tunavyosema percentage purity tuna maana gani? Tunavyochukua stock hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid au nitric acid, tunaita stock kwa maana imetoka dukani, but stock nitric acid it is not 100% pure. Kwa stock nitric acid, stock hydrochloric acid, stock sulfuric acid, acid yote ambayo ni stock ina some percentage of impurity. For example, the percentage purity of sulfuric acid it is 98% pure, while the percentage purity of HCl it is 70% pure. Now that means HCl contain impurities more as compared with the sulfuric acid. So the amount of a pure substance, yani bila uchafu is what we call as impurity. Impurity in any substance from the pure component of an acid. Now any impurity which is present in the acid, stock acid, it doesn't contribute to the percentage purity of that acid. Kwa tutakuwa tuna percentage ya kitu ambacho ni pure, then tutakuwa tuna impurity. Impurity can be water, can be anything else which is not a pure acid. Now we have this example. Calculate the percentage purity of an acid or alkali. For example, here we are given this example. In this example, we have 5.1 grams. 5.1 grams of impure. Kwa ukishaona swala percentage purity, ukaona nimekuandikia impure, that means this is the mass of impure. And if you are given was dissolved in water, of impure sodium carbonate was dissolved in water to make 50 cm cube of solution. That means taking this mass, as we know the formula of mass concentration, that concentration is equal to mass divided by volume. So taking this mass divided by this volume and converting this volume into dm cube, will get mass concentration of impure. Mass concentration of impure or concentration of impure sodium carbonate. Now 20 cm cube of a solution that is impure, this one which is impure, 20 cm cube of this solution which is made 20 cm cube, kwa zimetengenezwa cm cube 500, 20 zikachukuliwa zikaenda kufanyia titration na ngapi? 20.4 cm cube of 0.04 m HCl. Now it is very important to understand this concept, kwamba the percentage of an alkali which is reacting or the percentage of an acid which is reacting, it is the pure alkali or pure acid only. Kwa lazima uelewe kwamba kinachofanya reaction kwenye neutralization reaction, kinachofanya reaction ni acid peke yake, sio nyingine. Kwa hiyo ukasema kwamba sasa mbona solution yetu yotengeneza impure ile ndio tumeenda kuitumia, inakuwaje? Sasa anasema kwamba molarity na concentration tutakayotafuta hapa ni pure. Concentration tutakayotafuta hapa ni pure kwa sababu gani? Kwa sababu kinachofanya reaction ni pure peke yake. Impurity hazifanyi reaction. So now from this mass which is 5.1 gram, tukigawanya kwa 500 tunapata concentration nini? Concentration impure. Hiyo ngapi? 5 grams. Naomba niandike kabisa hii concentration impure, let's say concentration I, which I can call it as impure. Nita demonstrate vizuri kwenye video inayofuata. So concentration impure ni sasa ngapi? 5.1 gawanya kwa 500 cm cube, maana yake ni 0.5 dm cube, ambao hapo jibu lako la mwisho utapata ni 10.2 dm cube. So I hope up to here we are together. This is concentration impure. We have tumechukua mass of impure then divided by its volume. Now if you have 20 cm cube zimereact na yule pale kupata mwenye molality ile pale, calculate percentage pure of sodium carbonate. Now the first step, already we have the concentration impure. The first step of calculating the concentration pure. Now we want to know the concentration pure. How do we calculate the concentration pure? Kwanza lazima tuanze calculate molality. Molality tunapataje? Kwanza na balance chemical reaction. So it was the chemical reaction between the sodium carbonate pamoja na NaCl. So sodium carbonate it is sodium 2 then CO3. Kama ukwelewa form 2 chemistry hapa, it will be very difficult for you to write sodium carbonate. So tuna plus na nani? Na HCl. Now hapa jibu letu la mwisho tutakuja kupata nani? Sodium chloride. Tunakupata sodium chloride. Sodium chloride plus sodium chloride plus hapa carbon dioxide gas, then to plus water. Asa equation ile balanced, sorry for that, equation ile balanced H2O ile balanced lazima hapa pana 2, hapa pana 2. So ninachomaanisha ni kwamba number of moles of base hapa itakuwa ni ngapi? 1 hii hapa, lakini number of moles of acid kwenye equation itakuwa ni ngapi? Ni 2 hii hapa. Unaelewa hapo? From there sir, number of moles of base tunaifahamu, number of moles of acid tunaifahamu. Tunatumia our normal Mlelwa formula. Our normal, sorry for that. Now we are using our normal Mlelwa formula. And by using our normal Mlelwa formula, so by using our normal Mlelwa formula, tutaenda kupata, manake hapa tutakuwa tuna molality. Tunataka kupata molality of base. So molality of base, mimi sianzi mwanzoni sasa hivi, I hope you understand. Molality of base is equal to molality of acid, volume of acid, number of moles of base divided by volume of base, number of moles of acid. So to calculate up molality of acid tumpewa ngapi? 0.04. Kwa mimi siandiki hiyo, ila na calculate hapo. So 0.04 molality of acid tumpewa 0.04. It is 0.04 times volume of acid. Volume of acid tupewa ngapi? Molality of acid is 0.04. Volume of acid tupewa ngapi? 20.45. Hiyo hapo tuibadilisha, tunaweka tu hivyo 20.45. So this is cm cube na ile 20 ni cm cube zitaisha. Toka hapo number of moles of base ni ngapi? Ni 1. Hiyo hapo tuna divide. Kwa tuna divide hapo. Tuna divide kwa volume base ni ngapi? 20 cm cube. volume of base ni 20, alafu number of moles of acid ni 2. Kwa jibu la mwisho hapo litakuwa ni 0.02045 molarity of base hiyo. So molarity of base will be equal to, mimi naandika tu kwa kifupi na kwa ni 0.0 B. That is molarity of base. Now, having known the molarity of base, tunachoenda kufanya ni kwamba nini? Molar mass of pure sodium carbonate tunaifahamu. Molar mass of pure sodium carbonate tunaifahamu. So from sodium carbonate, sodium ni ngapi? 23 mara 2. Mlisha carbon ni ngapi? 12. Mlisha oxygen ni ngapi? 16 mara 3. So don't worry about this lighting style. Hii ni kwa sababu ya mouse ya kompyuta ambayo naitumia. Kwa tunaenda kwenye 23 mara 2, then tuna plus 12, tuna plus 16 mara 3. Kwa tutakuja kupata jibu lake ni 112. So kama mpata jibu lake ni 112, pata jibu lake ni 112. Now you are taking hiyo 112 maana yake ni 112 ni molar mass. So molar mass is equal to ngapi? 112. So from this molar mass we know that molarity is equal to concentration divided by nini? By molar mass. So hapa tuna calculate concentration, and this concentration will be concentration of pure. So concentration is equal to molarity 0.02 mara ngapi? 112. So hapo tutachukua ni 0.02 mara 112, utapata 2.24. Jibu lako hapo ni 2.24. So hiyo maana yake ni concentration of impure. Concentration of impure ni 2.24. So tutakachokuja kusema ni kwamba hapa ni kwamba concentration sio of impure, maana yake ni pure. Concentration pure ni sasa na 2.24 gram per dm cube. So in order to get percentage purity is equal to concentration pure. Sorry for this, my aim was to write C. So it is a concentration pure. Percentage purity is equal to so it is a concentration pure divided by concentration, this is concentration pure, divided by concentration impure times 100. Times 100%. So from there we have the concentration pure, that is 2.24. We divide it with the, tunadivide na ngapi? 2.24 tunadivide na 10.2, tunapata it is 0.22196. 0.2196 tuganya kwa, tukizidisha kwa 100 unapata 21.996. Yeye kujibu lake mpata 21.25, lakini the answers are approximately the same kwa sababu it is 21.21. Kwa mwalimu ambaye hapo anakuwa na nani, anakuwa anajua tu kwamba okay, the answer is exactly the same. Kwa variation of answers inaweza kuwa kwa sababu ya approximation, au variation ya answers inaweza kuwa sababu ya most of the time it is because of approximation ambazo huwa zinakuwa taken during calculation, lakini that is the the final answer. For example, hapa sisi tuandika 0.2 on 0.02 on, kati ya ameandika 0.0 ili jibu hapa. Sisi tuandika 0.2 peke yake, ameandika yote ambayo alipata. So kwa mwalimu ambaye anaelewa na anapima the measure of understanding of student, hapa anaweza kuwekea tu mark you have passed to solve this question. So this marks the end of the calculation of the percentage purity. In the next session, I will be demonstrating about the calculation of percentage purity, percentage impurity, and I will demonstrate it on a paper, and I will use the same example, or otherwise I can use even the another question if it will be available. But don't forget to subscribe the channel and to share the link of this video to your fellow students so that to access these lectures. And for this time we'll be launching other free sessions on other topics of Form 3 and Form 4 chemistry, biology, physics and mathematics. So just stay tuned and let me wish you nice studies. Thank you.